Okay, hi, Assalamualaikum. So, today I want to talk about comparison of ionizing and non-ionizing radiation. So, I will tell you about ionizing radiation type and their characteristic. So, radiation is classified into two categories. So, the first one is directly and second one is indirectly. So directly ionizing radiation means they deposit energy in the medium through direct Coulomb interactions between the directly ionizing charged particle and orbitals electrons of atom in the medium. For the indirectly ionizing radiation means photon or neutrons deposits energy in the medium through a two-step process. So in the first step, a charged particle is released in the medium means photons release electrons or positrons and neutrons release protons or heavier ion. So for the second step, they release charged particle deposit energy to the medium through direct Coulomb interaction with orbital electron of the atom in the medium. So, for the characteristic directly ionizing, the first one is alpha particle. So, alpha particle is a charged particle. In general, alpha particle have very limited ability to penetrate other materials, means they can be blocked by a sheet of paper, skin, or even a few inches of air. So, alpha particle is less dangerous to body. So, for the second one is beta particle. Beta particle can travel a little longer in the air and have a high energy to penetrate human tissue a little deeper, which is 0.2 inches. So, for the indirectly ionizing, the first one is photon. So, photon radiation is called gamma ray or X-ray. Then that be produced by nuclear reactions. These rays from natural radiation outside the body can penetrate deeply and can make more injury to the body either than alpha particle or beta particle. Even though photons electrically neutral, but they can ionize atom directly through the photoelectric effect. So for the second one is neutron. So neutron is uncharged or zero electrical charge and cannot directly cause ionization. So neutron can travel hundreds of feet in air without any interaction. Neutron radiation is highly penetrating.
So for non-ionizing radiation, there is two types, and the first one is a low energy electromagnetic wave, and the second one is ultrasound. So there is a 5 types of radiation under the low energy electromagnetic wave, which are ultraviolet, visible light, infrared, microwave, and radio wave. So for ultraviolet, there is a 3 types under it, which are UVA. UVA there is a most common and cause skin aging and wrinkling. So for UVB, it causes sunburns, cataracts, and immune system damage. So for the UVC, the third one is that's the most dangerous and absorbed by the ozone layer. So visible light is visible to human eye. Infrared is electromagnetic radiation with a longer wavelength than the visible light. And for the microwave is electromagnetic radiation with the range as long as 1 meter and as short as 1 millimeter. So a radio wave have a wavelength longer than infrared. So for the characteristics of the non-ionizing radiation, so the first one is it encompasses long wavelength which is greater than 100 nanometer. So the second one is low photons energy portion of electromagnetic spectrum from 1 Hz to the 3 times 10 power of 15 Hz. So, except for narrow visible region, non-ionizing radiation cannot be perceived by human sense unless its intensity is so great that it will feel like heat. So that's all.
Hello everyone. Today I will talk about application of ionizing radiation in industry and medicine. The first one is diagnostic radiology. It is to produce image of anatomical internal structure and also improve patient management and care in screening and diagnosis. It is decisive importance in guiding patient management and therapy. Next point is interventional procedures. It is revolutionized medicine in past few decades for therapy and palliation. In this situation, we don't have possible with more invasive open surgery. In fact, it is the second largest collective source of medical radiation. We move to the next part, which is the application of non-ionizing radiation in industry and medicine. The first one is infrared radiation. The explanation is the skin and eyes absorb IR as heat, so the workers notice excessive exposure through heat sensation and pain. The sources of IR including furnaces, heat lamp, and IR laser. Next, we have visible light radiation. In this case, we have many different colors of the visible light frequencies of electromagnetic through the eyes, and for sure, the good lighting is conducive to increased production. It can damage the eyes and skin if excessive visible radiation. So that's all for the application of ionizing radiation and non-ionizing radiation.
Face in your face.